Welcome back to Sell Smarter. I'm your host, Alex Latraverse, and this week we're going to continue on with our theme of discovery. So last week we talked about how to ask good questions. So how to prepare and be very intentional with the questions that you're asking prospects to make sure that you're getting the highest quality information out of that discovery session. Now there's asking good questions and there's good ways to ask questions. So that's what we're going to talk about on this episode. So one of the things that we see, especially new or less seasoned reps doing when they're executing their discovery process is they go through a very linear line of questioning. It tends to be question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. I've come in, I know the 5 to 10 questions that I want to ask. I'm going to power through that list, get the information I'm looking for, check the box, and move on. Now this is okay, especially if you've been, done the preparation and you're intentional and well thought out with those questions, but this doesn't tend to lead to a very natural conversation, and it's certainly not, where we want our reps to be. The, reps who have been doing it a little bit longer, they're comfortable and kind of get into this flow of they have the ability to ask a question, get an answer, and ask an intelligent and relevant follow-up question based on what the prospect said. So being able to adapt your discovery questions in your process in real time based on what's happening, that leads to much more of a natural conversation, and this is where we try to get everybody to. Now what we've noticed is the reps who have been doing it the longest, the most seasoned and our best reps, they have a very tactful way of almost not asking questions that leads to a very natural conversation where they'll come in, they'll make a very educated assumption based on the research that they've done. They'll more or less ask the prospect to clarify that and build upon that notion, and then they'll ask intelligent follow-up questions from there. So you're doing the preparation, you're coming in, the prospect can see that. It's not just the basic, hey, I looked at your LinkedIn page. You're going a level deeper than that, and people appreciate it. You've done your homework, you're coming in prepared, you're drawing intelligent conclusions, asking people to elaborate on that and tell you more, asking intelligent follow-up questions from there. That's where we want to get everybody to. That leads to a great conversation. It allows you to get the highest quality information out of that discovery process that you can ultimately use later in your sales process to build a strong business case. I hope this has been helpful. See you next time on Sell Smarter.